you? And we're fucking back.
Boom.
Sorry for the wait.
Wagwan. Episode 116 of the Goodfellas podcast. This is Jigga.
It never fails. He's always doing something while he's introducing the podcast. This is Ron.
And this is your favorite below.
DJ One
Before we get into it.
You think you're the favorite? Like,
You think you're the reason? You think you're the reason people watch this shit, James?
no, I'm just saying. You know, like shows people have like favorite characters.
Nah, it would be you.
Nah, it's not me. It's definitely between you and me.
I can.
What?
I'm like the one.
We're
that
not
they
even
don't
gonna
like.
lie and say it's wrong because Ron just be chilling for the most part.
Well, it might be Maul because a lot of fans like Maul when Maul's.
All right.
This nigga's on like 10 episodes.
Right.
What are you talking about?
This nigga is on every full moon.
Right.
So he has.
You are the one that if they
Nah, I'm like the one that's disliked.
No, I can.
I'm the one that be like, oh, here you go.
No, people be telling me they fuck with your take. Be like, James the only smart one. What bitch? What the fuck you talking about?
That's a wild take.
That's not a wild take. That's
That's a wild
They
take.
be like, James the only one that makes sense.
Yeah, they definitely. You
Nah, he
definitely
be
be
talking
saying
shit
some
too.
shit.
Nah,
Nah,
he
he
be talking
definitely
shit.
do.
He do, but sometimes you saying some straight up bullshit.
Nah, he'll say bullshit.
He be-
Sometimes his thoughts don't be clear.
You wanna know what it is? Cause he be sitting there trying to hit them with that fake deep shit. That be his shit. The nigga be like, you know,
They had to
because
watch
when
the
you
Therapist
got
episode.
when you got more wrinkles in your shirt, your life ain't gonna be ironed. Right? Nah. Just hit me out, cause the wrinkles that you have between your life
As a reflection of what's going on.
is you showing that you don't want it to be flat and straight. That's why you're not ironed.
Like Jay-Z said, life gotta, you know.
See?
Valleys and peaks, man. Takes for dips.
Nah,
Dips like the wrinkles. But yeah.
if anything, I would say old pod. It was Ant.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think Ant was a favorite.
Nah, he was a favorite.
Ant was
He's
a
the
favorite.
Yeah, you're insane.
No, I'm
1,000%.
saying a lot of people used to hate some of the shit that came
But they
out
still
of Ant.
tapped in to listen to the thing.
Yeah,
No matter.
so
Like, you feel
that's
me?
what I'm saying. Like he's that favorite that's gonna
Right.
sit here, cause while we all be agreeing on shit, Ant going, y'all niggas up here fucking lying.
Right.
Like, feel me? He gonna put it out there. He gonna say it how he want. And he
Right.
just like
He's disruptive.
It's good for
Yeah.
the
I tell niggas to
You go
keep-
back and forth and shit. It's good for the conversation and shit. Nah, definitely.
I wish I was
Yeah,
a good
they-
fella. I could have a good fella cup.
Same.
You got that at Henny Day?
word.
That's tough.
These are the only
Oh, you
rings
went
that
to
they need
Henny
to be
Day, bro?
seen.
You went to Henny Day? Oh, you got an Aunt
was
John's tee. That's tough.
I had a feeling one of y'all was gonna wear the Henny Day shit. So I
That's
feel like I
tough.
did shit.
Y'all did that purposely?
This is the only shirt I have.
I got my full on.
I had a feeling. I'm happy you wore your shit. I'm happy you wore the old.
Damn, I don't have any merchandise on me. Guess I'm not a fella.
This guy.
It's okay, man. You can apply next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the rag.
You just get a towel.
But yeah, man, we had a fun little 3 weeks. Sorry.
Let's start with the top.
Yeah, sorry for
Oh,
us not being here.
before we get into that, Blanco, please go ahead and tell them what to do if you're tuned in.
If you're tuned in with us right now, make sure you like, subscribe, the YouTube channel. We got the Patreon link also in the bio. A lot of content coming in like a week. You feel me? Fuck with us.
Please and thank you.
Fuck
Help
with
the
us.
algorithm do what the algorithm does. You
Be
feel
a
me?
day
So we
one,
can
not a
grow.
dick rider.
sir.
Camera.
But yeah, go ahead, Jigga.
You call it, wait, what the fuck you just say?
I said be a day one, not a dick rider.
Oh, I thought you called it the dick riders. I'm like, why did you do that?
That's an
Be a day one, not a dick rider.
Yeah, tune in now and don't tune in once the shit lit and start dick riding.
Yeah.
Nah, we
I
appreciate
mean, we'll
that,
take those too.
All right.
I don't think it's that. We just find new
We're just gonna look at you different.
No, it's a difference on finding new
And now,
fans and
to your presentation.
Some people just hop on. Some people just
like
get put on
bandwagons.
late. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just clearing what the man set up. I didn't say it.
Niggas
You're on the camera. You're on camera.
Stop trying to check
You're
me.
on camera, motherfucker. You gotta explain.
Yeah, but we apologize for the break without warning.
Yeah, niggas, we
We
was
didn't
just
give
like,
no heads up.
we just took a dove month and just say
It was a busy month, though.
They didn't
It was a
even-
busy month.
I mean, we could have still recorded.
It was just a busy
It
Sunday.
was a busy, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
What was the Sunday after the Ant fight? Oh,
Henny Day.
Yeah.
no, the Sunday after Ant's fight.
Henny Day.
Henny
It
Day.
wasn't Henny Day.
Are you drunk?
Oh,
next
he's
day.
talking
next
about
Sunday,
the next
the
day.
third.
Oh.
The pool party.
Word. I feel like we could have recorded still.
The pool, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, how?
Look at his face.
We're going.
Don't make sense, bro. Come on.
Is it good? Is it?
Y'all niggas hiding there?
No.
I'm lost.
Is it gonna be a lot for us to bleep that?
What?
Just
The pool party?
beep.
Yes.
No one's
matters,
supposed to
bro.
know.
Come on, let's not do
Nobody's
bleep,
supposed to know.
Yeah, bleep that.
How?
Bleep that.
Why?
He said nobody's supposed to know.
Nah, they put it out there.
Oh, yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
All right, we don't got to get into it.
Okay, yeah.
We're potting.
Yeah, y'all suck at this.
I
Come on,
mean,
man.
hey, man.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
So,
Clearly.
I ain't saying it. I'm clearing up what the man said.
Alright, so yeah, we had a busy
August.
busy August. We started off. Let's start with Ant's fight. I wish he was here to tell his side of how things went.
4-0.
I believe Ant still got
Yo,
some shirts, so
this is
he was
really-
allowed us.
it's really the year of the big fours.
Big four.
Ant had
I
his
bought a four family.
That's true. You did. Oh yeah, congrats on that. Niggas don't know about that. Congrats on that. Big
So it
boy.
went from
Big
it
boys.
went from 4-4 to 4-4-4. Okay.
That's deep. You know the 3 4s is deep.
Okay.
That's deep.
That's like an angel number.
Yeah, facts.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
I don't like y'all.
But anywho,
But yeah.
But
Yeah,
word.
shout out to
Yeah,
Ant,
fight.
man. That was a good fight. As
that shit
always,
was a vibe,
he came,
man.
he showed, he conquered.
That shit was definitely
was
fun, man.
telling
The
me-
bus ride down.
Bus ride was.
Correct me if I'm wrong too. He was telling me he wasn't even supposed to fight during the slot he went on.
No.
Word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
tried
kept, they
to-
kept changing it.
That's why I think the
Fucking
rounds
dick
got messed
eaters.
up too, right?
Yeah, it wasn't
so-
even supposed to be 4 rounds. It was supposed
Yeah.
to be 6, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told us like last minute, but he's supposed to fight the second to last fight. He's supposed to be fighting. Then they changed it to 7. You feel me? So he's like, I might start getting ready. Then it came right back in the room like, yeah, you're fighting next. He didn't even have his shoes on. He just put on his gloves. You feel me? Like he ain't had shit ready. So he ended up just that's why I took it like an intermission and shit.
Yeah.
Took a little minute to
what?
start the fight. Intermission.
I'm sorry, good.
Word, took a little break. Took a break.
Nah, you had it right the
You feel me?
second time.
I just said that shit too fast. But yeah, I just took a break and shit.
Good shades, good friends.
Yeah.
Gracias.
But if for whatever reason y'all ain't been listening or wasn't tuned in, it had his fight in AC. We was all out there, had the party bus on the way down,
What a time,
way
man.
back.
That shit
Had
was
a great
fun.
time. We was popping bottles.
We was acting unusual.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's-
Once niggas
that's
got the
quite
music
usual for
going,
you.
once Tilla got the music going,
Yeah, shouts out to Tilla
Tilla's
for that.
up.
Tilla held that down. We didn't give Tilla his flowers for saving the bus ride.
Good
it
job.
wasn't no tunes for 30 minutes.
It was 30 minutes on the ride. Us,
Y'all know the radio be crazy, bro.
especially driving to do like when you start getting a like per fanboy, all them places. Ain't no more Hot 97.
That shit said, "Oh, my ex is living."
Tilla held it down, and what the fuck Tilla did, and that shit came on. We did mad shit on that bus ride. Now we had a Usher versus Chris Brown versus.
Yeah. Who won?
Usher, of course. I know Usher. I ain't got to ask.
He
I
got
wanted him to
sweat.
say it.
He got
Oh,
sweat.
alright.
He got
Usher was
sweat. He
sweeping.
got sweat. What else we do? We did like the whole little Brush'em video. We stopped at that rest stop. Niggas had mad fun in that rest stop, bro.
Where y'all went to McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger
Y'all
King.
went-
Niggas had
We
the
had
Burger King.
mad
I saw that
fun
shit.
in that
I
rest
saw
stop.
that shit.
Is that why y'all pulled up with the fucking
With
Burger
Crown.
King?
Yeah.
It's like we had mad fun.
Kids.
Yo, it felt like we was on the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did though.
I wish I could have been there. The ones that wasn't.
Yeah, I
but
know.
It was
I'm not gonna
wild,
lie,
man.
it just
It
made
looked
me
fun.
look forward to
Tours.
towards the next one and like how when things grow, because I know this how it's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be.
always getting buses now.
Yeah, like we go.
We-
That
Up in
shit
the
was
score.
mad fun.
I'm getting a bus for the next. I ain't gonna be you and say event, but something I'm gonna get a bus for.
Niggas, I'm getting the bus to go to the mall.
Feel me? Cause that shit was a vibe. Everybody there, you know. Feel me? You gotta start the drinking, the music. That shit get you just.
Yeah, we was on that shit.
You right?
By the time we hopped off the bus, I had dealt with a lot that day.
Sure.
Remember the whole ticket situation?
Came back to no V.
What happened? You called me, but I didn't know what was going on.
So basically,
Yeah, y'all did some bullshit.
Nah, Ant
He
wrote.
killed my shit.
Nah, Ant wrote the wrong name.
No, he wrote the right name.
No, he wrote.
Y'all just give it to the wrong person. Y'all switched the names up.
No, I gave it to his mom. I gave it to his mom.
Oh Lord.
And the name that he wrote on it wasn't the name that he told me. Not Ant, the nigga. So I'm like, I don't got this shit, bro. So then I had to
The
go
nigga
out.
you was hood name.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, it should say gutter. Like, yeah, now I got an Edward in my hand right now.
so I had to go back. I had to call the bus back, running out there, running for the shit. Oh man! By the time I came back, I'm trying to get in contact with one of y'all so we could go outside. I literally came in. KP took like 4 pictures and the fight started.
So y'all got there just in time?
Like we walked in just in
Yo,
time.
that shit kind of crazy because I think I was like waiting in line. And they're like, yo, Ant fighting. They're like, he coming out. I ran like a groupie.
Oh, word?
But yeah, word. I caught that shit like just in time type shit. And I think he was already in the ring by the time I got there.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
to,
so
like,
you missed the walkout?
Yeah, Mr. Walker.
I remember the walkout.
The numbers were sounding different.
Maul got angry. I remember Maul got angry. I guess like you was trying to walk around the ring and they wasn't trying to let you or some shit like that.
So they did. I mean,
had that
it's our fault why I couldn't like shooting the shit because they're supposed to send the paperwork in like 3 weeks ahead. But when we did this shit, the promoter was like, "Yo, he good. Just walk with your vaccine card." You feel me? So when I pulled up to the spot, they didn't have my media pass. You feel me? But he ended up talking to one of the dudes that run the media department. You feel me? He gave me the badge and shit. So when I got there, I'm shooting. Nah, it was cool. When I first got there, he's like, "Yo, this your little spot. You can set up right here.
This when Maul
You
tried
can
to walk
leave your
around.
shit." Yeah. So that's why I walk around that way because I was supposed to be on the right hand side recording the fight.
Okay.
You feel me? So when I'm walking around, the lady, she was like, "What's your name?" Like, Jamal. So I'm still shooting. You feel me? She said, your name is not on the list. I'm like, yeah, I know my name not on the list. I forgot the name. In the moment, I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, he already gave me the media pass. He told me, boom, boom, this is my spot. She was like, well, your name needs to be on the list, da-da-da. So she ended up kicking me out. Then I'm getting the boot.
See, y'all, these are the things we go through.
Hey, I remember we in there losing our voice, man.
Yo.
And Cousins was in there like, he got them dumbass sparkles on his pants. On his pants.
I know they was sick because Marcus' song kept playing over and over.
Yeah.
That shit sounded good.
It did. And I got hyped when you ain't got no Marcus or Ryan, nigga. I'm like, oh, this shit sound.
I don't even. Where you was saying that?
I was by friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You sitting on the right hand side.
Yeah, I was to the right of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because we was all together. Yeah, we just walked in that shit.
Because what happened was Ant got me and Marcus tickets together, but Marcus didn't sit in his seat.
Yeah, you know Marcus and I saying.
So I just went.
Marcus like that
to where
badass
Fran
kid that
was.
just.
Do whatever the fuck.
Nah, 'cause
Do whatever the fuck
he got kicked out too.
Marcus got kicked out?
Well, not kicked out, but he got kicked out of the
Yeah.
little area. As soon as he walked past the little shit, he's like, "Yup, we'll go right there."
Like, that's
There was
it.
a-
That's it.
That's your time.
That's it.
Yeah, so he's over there with JB. He was over there with JB. and
JB
shit
really
like
got kicked out.
Yo,
Yo,
Yeah, yeah.
He got kicked out.
let me tell the
I was
JB
like,
story,
I'm
please.
trying to tell y'all it's so much that goes on.
All right, so JB is right in
Yo,
front.
like I be thinking,
Our lives.
our lives on on a night. It's mad
It
variables that go
should be
on
happening.
in one night, and we just
We gonna get the Henny Day next.
Look.
Here's
Yo, so give me the towel. I'm gonna show you how JB was.
Get your big back tees.
Yo, JB is going down every road. Get your big back tees! Big back tees! Get your big back tees!
the one that Maul has on.
Yes,
See if we can get him.
still got him. So somebody tapped JB like, yo, did you go through the proper channels to get you a vendor table?
JB was like proper channels, like what, CBS?
He was like, nah, I'm just posting. He's like, all right. They're like, all right, you can stay right here. JB got the best seat in the house. He's right by the ring. But don't sell no more t-shirts. right?
This nigga start tweaking.
So he's not selling no more tees.
They said don't sell it.
No, he's not. He's not allowed to sell any more T-shirts because they didn't set it up the way it was supposed to be set up. Same thing with the
Yeah.
shit. So
Oh, I ain't even pour. Oh, fuck. I poured them. Go ahead.
all right, so now JB's so much into the fight, he's talking shit because he's right by Philly's corner. So he's talking shit. That nigga ain't from Philly. That nigga, I know nigga from Philly. That nigga ain't from Philly. Oh, he's pussy. And the trainer turned around like, yo, what?
Y'all know
he's like, you
JB.
pussy too.
Y'all know this nigga don't drink, bro. Y'all had him drinking on the bus.
I just see somebody walk up to JB like,
Come with me.
Let's go.
That tap on the shoulder and the finger.
Yeah, we out here.
that's what I'm texting y'all like, yo.
Grab that box. Grab the box.
Grab all that
The
shit.
crazy thing is, they didn't let him get the box. They grabbed the box.
Oh.
Word.
So I'm looking like, oh, what's gonna happen to the box? A whole other nigga came in and
Nigga
grabbed
say, yeah,
the box.
don't even worry about that. Just follow him right there.
Just bring your ass about it.
Right.
They was not playing with
Nah, they
JB.
was
That's
on
when I
point.
text y'all. Yeah.
It was on point with that shit.
See, another thing that went on behind the scenes.
Then now we go outside. Where the fuck is JB? Niggas didn't know that JB got kicked out to like maybe round 3.
Yo,
Round
matter of
3?
fact- yeah, cause at the end of the fight and shit,
That shit happened so fast.
somebody wanted some teas and shit. So I hit JB. I'm like, yo, I got somebody that wants some teas. Mind you, it's like that hallway where they selling the beers and shit at, and then it's like more hallways because it's like in the whole spot. So the nigga JB like, yeah, I'm outside. So I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, he's just outside of here. Feel me? He can just go.
Yeah.
He should be selling teas. They came back like, we don't see anybody over there. So I'm like, yo, where you at? He like, I'm outside, feel me? That's when niggas had, like, for me, that's when I found out JB was, like, actually
building.
outside.
Outside the
he ain't
building.
say he got kicked out or nothing. The nigga just saying, I'm outside, feel me? So that was that. So,
Mad random shit happened that day.
somebody wanted a tea. Not gonna say who it was, but they ran into a fella. And the fella said, "Oh, you need a tea? I got you." And he brings this guy with him. I'm thinking he's going to bring him to JB, but no, he stops midway and sells him the T-shirt
Took off his back.
off his back.
I seen that shit. I was like, why are you doing this?
Yo,
Now
a
you-
fella did it?
Yes.
I didn't even know this. You
didn't know that?
No.
Nigga, he had that same shirt.
Mind you,
That's
feel
right
me?
now.
We all didn't have our T-shirts yet, so when we got to the spot, so majority of us already had T-shirts on that we was wearing with our fit. So for the most part, when we got our tees, when we finally got there, we just slapped it right on, cause feel me. So we got 2 tees on inside of a spot, so shit is sweating. This man pulls off his shirt and sells it. Yo, I just want y'all to know our lives are like movies.
Nigga selling the pit stain T-shirts.
The nigga looked at it. The nigga said,
Just talking on his shoulder.
Yo,
This is crazy.
I need to know who that fella is after the
Exactly
bar.
how he's telling the story is how it happened.
Word.
He walks to go like he about to go
he's
find his
about to
shirt.
go.
He's like, hold on 1 second. He pauses and then
Took it off.
Oh my God. Yo, if I ask for a T-shirt, and the
Don't
nigga,
take it off your back,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Here's the
fuck.
worst part, though. There were more shirts.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Don't walk me off like you about to go. Bring me to where
Wait,
the
did the
T-shirts
person
are.
buy it?
And then,
yes.
they
yes,
still bought
paid
it.
for it.
still bought it.
That's
Nigga gave him a
tough. That's
$2
gangster.
discount.
He paid.
That's gangster.
Yeah, I took like 10 off it. That fella took like 10 off it.
Cat's out the bag. James sold the shirt off his body.
Yo, the nigga goes, yeah, I gave him. Oh, man.
Nah, you're hilarious. Y'all did not know that shit. I ain't know that.
Yeah, this nigga, but yeah, that was another thing that went on that night.
This nigga was trying to be generous.
Then, then once again, feel me, the night is winding down. Niggas is lit.
I wish I had stayed out there longer though.
We went to
I thought niggas was gonna like stay there the whole weekend.
Nah, word.
Yeah, nah.
I would have.
Cause that shit was lit. The club was cool.
Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't though.
Yo, I forgot.
Because we had the movie
bus.
shit.
Bus.
The movie.
The bus.
Yeah.
I forgot niggas was pretending like I was a rapper.
Oh,
That shit was mad funny, bro.
I saw the video.
So
Son, that shit was hilarious, son.
So we just how did we even? I think I just randomly said that
Yeah, you
shit.
just
Like
started running.
I said, yo, how about we just pretend like I'm a rapper? I'm a running. Y'all niggas is all going to scream my name and like try to
Son,
take my
people
picture.
was looking like.
When I tell you that, like, it's all about image, son. No bullshit. You had people looking like,
They really thought you was somebody.
like, who is this?
See this nigga with a chain just running. They like,
Nigga, fuck the chain. When you got random motherfuckers, oh my god, let me take your picture. Let me take your picture. Like,
Bilo was really turning around like.
he was like this.
Stop.
Son, so dead ass.
That shit was so funny.
no
but it-
pictures, no pictures. That was a funny ass moment. Then when we got back on the bus, niggas got back and a fella
Oh yeah.
and a fella gets his car towed.
JBO.
Yeah, that was crazy because they was like, yeah, I spoke to the, everybody car good.
Oh, I thought it was just Rob car that was good because I thought it was like a certain spot that JB
No,
had.
He got
Actually-
12 spots.
Yeah, he said he spoke to them like nobody car was gonna get told.
JB didn't tell you he had 12 spots.
No, seven.
Yeah, whatever he said.
Only
that
3 of them was
everybody
used,
good.
and that fella shit got zipped up.
Yo, a fella get his shit towed, right? When I tell y'all that another fella had some box lined up. He had, like, one of the fellas had a box lined up, but now all of a sudden, since that other fella shit got towed,
Now the fella can't get no box.
Nah, cause he came with 4 niggas. They all just out there.
Just ruining it.
Just ruining the box, fam. Just ruining it.
That's a perfect drop.
Oh man,
Can't get the box in it.
that night was funny as hell, son. Cause niggas didn't even know if his shit was stolen or towed.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause it's always that.
Yeah.
That should be getting me tight.
So now you gotta call and you
Yeah.
gotta find out.
Right.
Niggas is gonna ask for certain information. You ain't got that shit off the top of your head or
Right.
with you. They
So-
like, I can't tell you.
I'm trying to
Tell me
figure out
about
what
the first time y'all walked outside and didn't see your car.
Nigga, we was in DC. Remember we was in DC? Oh, no, you wasn't there. So we went to DC and shit. And we went out to the club, bro. We was wildin'. Drunk as hell. I remember where I park at. Like, for sure. And there was some other shit going on with some niggas and shit. I thought they took my car. You feel me? But after that, we went to
Bitch ass
Airbnb.
niggas stole my car. These bitch ass.
Bro, we came outside. The car was gone. We got 4 other cars, bro. We circled the whole block. Like, we driving around this shit for mad long because I already called the towing companies and shit.
Yeah.
They said they ain't see it. Called the cops,
shit.
like, boom. They said they ain't nothing reported.
Shit.
You feel me? So we got 4 cars, bro. We driving around DC for like at least 30 minutes, bro. They didn't see the car. It's nowhere in the area. Nothing.
The blue
Shit.
girl?
Nah, that's my Sonata.
Oh, silver.
Yeah, that's a minute ago. And then fucking yeah, so we finally got a call back from the people like 2 hours later saying like, yeah, we got your car. But we was out there for mad long, bro. That shit was ass. I already thought niggas got my shit.
That's funny.
Word.
Honestly, it would.
I feel like
I don't think I ever came outside and my car was towed. I don't play them games.
And it's out of state. It's in DC, nigga.
Yeah, I don't.
I came
That shit was
outside, my car was
ass.
stolen
Oh, somebody took your shit?
when I had the Honda.
Oh damn.
The Honda got stolen twice, actually.
Yeah, niggas took my Accord.
Word?
Right in front of
Damn,
my
I
house.
forgot you had the
They the
Accord,
easiest
gold
to steal.
girl.
Yeah.
They're the easiest to steal.
Yo, what was that other car you used to have? One up at the for the old
Volvo?
pop. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
y'all
you did have
remember
a
that
Volvo,
day? Him
too.
and Anthony.
What's going on?
I still got that video, son.
I remember my Volvo. I ran through mad whips.
Slut.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's not a time that I came out and my car was towed.
Yeah,
Shit,
nah.
I remember.
I always make sure like where I park, I'm green.
Nah, I remember one time they was doing I was staying over my shorty at the crib, Tom.
Shorty at the
Shorty at the crib time is funny.
Brother
Shorty
English
at the
is
Tom
impeccable.
crib. And I come outside.
Niggas say you homeless.
Yo, that shit is jokes.
Looking for a place to stay.
That's worse than intermission.
yo. Right.
So I come outside, and they doing mad construction on the street, and I don't see my whip. I'm like, the fuck? Where my shit at? Mind you, it's one of them nights after like he was just drinking. He was just drinking. You laid up. I gotta go to work now. I come outside, my shit is gone, disappeared, bro. I had to go all the way. First, I had to go to East Orange to have them give me the release papers. Then I had to go all the way to Irvington to go pick my shit up.
Yeah, it should be the worst, bro. Dead car tow is the worst, bro. Should be happening at the wrong time.
I feel
Every time it's the wrong time.
That happened to me twice. My car got stolen twice, and that happened to me twice. My car got stolen. It was after Webster one time. Came home. Niggas used to get like home like 4 or 5 in the morning type shit. I had class at 9 to 8, right? So I go home. I go take a quick nap, wake up, walk outside, ready to go. Where's my car? The fuck is my car at, man? I'm going all through the complex by the crib. I'm like, did I park it somewhere? I don't know. Like, I don't remember. My shit is gone, my nigga. It's like a week. I call it in, they ain't told my shit, nothing. I find my shit.
You find your stolen car?
I found it on...
You found it yourself?
Yeah, I found it on D Street.
That's actually
Like you was just walking?
Yeah, I was walking around. I'm like, this look like my shit.
You parked your shit over there. You parked your shit over there, bro.
There's no way I'm parking on niggas know where I live. There's no way I'm parking on Day Street and walking home.
Day?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know, Blanco.
Right, you did some drunk shit.
Sounds a little fishy to me.
You know where I live.
You took the train.
It don't matter.
Now you took the train.
Am I parking on Day Street and walking home?
It don't matter.
You probably
said
went over
walk,
there.
my nigga.
You parked over there. You hopped on the train. How you get to New York?
That's a long ass walk.
You took the train to New York, right?
No.
From Orange. You took the train from
No,
right
I
there.
used to drive my car, and it's a cut block by Penn Station.
Where you
But
drove?
you said it's after Webster, though.
Yeah, we'll catch the train back and then
took the
drive
path.
home.
Where you
I
drunk?
didn't take the path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you drunk?
Have you been
That's
drinking?
a far ass walk.
So like,
Nah, that's a walk.
there was nothing wrong with your car?
Niggas was folding my window, all that. I mean, my mirror, all that shit.
You
That was their shit.
No, I promise you.
So was the door unlocked?
Yeah.
Nah, I know you.
Yeah, you on some bullshit. That nigga took about fucking, what's some shit called? Quaalude. He got roofie, because ain't no way in hell that your car was over there. Unlocked, folded window.
Everything.
Niggas would have chopped that shit up, bro.
And no,
That's the story.
That's the story.
And the second time my shit got stolen, my shit was.
Who you told that story to? Did she believe you? She listened to the pod. She gotta listen to the pod.
No,
She's like, no.
The second time my shit
I'm
got
telling you
stolen.
right now, I don't believe you.
The second. That's
No. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Yo, imagine telling your girl that.
That's
Imagine
cannot
telling
believe
your
me.
shorty that.
The second time my shit got stolen, it got towed, but they found it over the same place too. But this time to my catalytic converter.
That's their car.
Yeah, that's they shit.
Y'all share that with. Y'all share that with.
Who car you driving?
Yeah, y'all share that shit.
It was parked at the same place.
They towed it from the same place I found it the first
Yeah.
time.
That nigga probably was mad when he came outside.
He probably was walking like, I know, I found my shit. My shit right here.
Put his shit back.
Found this shit right back at your house.
He's like, yeah, I found my shit. It's my shit.
Nigga, knock on your door. I just want to know. I'm just going around telling whoever's on this block, please stop touching my car.
Yo, nah.
Y'all niggas
I
blowing
remember-
each other cars. That's funny.
My first time in DC, this nigga Rob locks his keys inside the car.
Oh, that's
Mind you,
classic.
we in the club having the time of our lives. Best night we had. It was when Club Love was open that long ago.
Wow, thanks for showing your age.
Relax. Relax.
You're 40.
So we get back to the car. Like, yo, this shit was lit. Rob like, yo, wait. I don't got my keys. Niggas look in, see the keys.
Right in the chair.
Right in the chair. Niggas is panicking. Shout out to Cody. Cody never locks his door.
Oh.
Which is very wild.
An hour later, niggas thought about it. Like, yo, Cody never locks the door when he gets out. Niggas open that shit.
Yeah,
So the car was
clutch.
never really locked.
It's never
Nope.
locked.
Dumbass.
Niggas started celebrating, throwing bottles in the air.
First off, it took y'all an hour to check 4 doors.
That's
The first
Right.
thing.
That's 15
We
minutes.
was
Niggas drunk,
sauce.
though.
We was
Niggas drunk.
sauce. We was super sauce.
I was about to say, because anytime I even locked my keys in every door.
It was our
I'm-
first Howard homecoming. So we was super lit.
So every 15 minutes, y'all check the door.
Yeah.
Nah, niggas trying to figure out what they was gonna do because this nigga Rob, this might have been, he ain't had no AAA. Niggas ain't had no fucking bread. Niggas ain't had no bread to fucking.
I ain't gonna
call
hold you, bro.
somebody and that
I
shit.
think we really got some funny ass drunk stories.
Nah, we
Too
have
many.
all the funny drunk stories.
Like we have a lot of funny drunk stories, bro. Like a lot of dumbass nights. Like I was just watching the shit when we was at the Parkway. Why was I doing pull-ups on the tree like that?
That shit was so funny. I tried to.
You
come
remember
up-
when niggas started shooting?
Yeah.
And then we look,
Because there was the float
and
behind us.
niggas get back to dancing on like.
This
Yeah.
nigga said, I put
Nigga-
that nigga in a full
Nah,
Nelson.
I remember it was the float behind us type shit. And niggas like, some American nigga. Just started
Where
walking,
was that?
just started dancing again.
Nigga, you was there
Oh, for Labor Day. The Labor Day weekend.
when we went to Juve.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
Is that when I seen
Niggas
y'all
is
on the
done up.
Parkway? That one time?
That was probably the next day. I mean, we was doing.
Nigga, that's the day we drunk ourselves sober, bro. Nigga, we drinking so much Henny, bro. We sitting on the steps, like, we looked at each other like, bro, you sober? I'm like, yeah, I am, bro. We drink for like 2
Still
days.
drinking.
Son, kept drinking.
Yeah, I'm
That
like,
shit was
how y'all-
crazy.
He was like, yo, you just can't stop drinking, yo.
Live a school.
Oh, yeah, when you pulled up, yeah, like, you can't stop.
Because I went back home at the Juve, I pulled back up, and I'm like, how y'all? He's like, you just can't stop drinking. You just can't stop drinking.
You went back home. Nah, we kept drinking.
Bro, we drinking straight through.
Wait, no, I didn't go home. I went to my pop's house.
Oh, yeah,
around the corner.
down the street, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. All right, before we get back into the whole recap of,
because niggas is
Yeah,
definitely
niggas
telling a
drift
whole
off.
story.
yeah, we just strolled down memory lane.
Content.
But look, I'm gonna tell y'all this one story. I'm gonna tell y'all about one of the craziest accidents I've ever been in. We in fucking New York, right?
Come closer to the mic.
We in New York. This is.
Your mic look crazy, by the way.
I've been peeped. I just wasn't touching his mic.
We in New York. I think it's like New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. We went out.
Yeah.
For real?
Be professional.
My
That
nigga,
ass?
nothing's on my phone.
That was below. Snitching.
Coach is like a below.
Below crazy.
What is wrong with you, Corey?
But boom, so it's New Year's. We in Brooklyn. We going from one spot to the next spot. So you know, backseat drivers, they trying to tell you what to do. You know, they not giving you directions as they supposed to give you directions.
Yeah, late as hell.
Late as hell. I'm in the right lane. He like, yo, make a left right here. Right?
Those the worst.
Right? So he tapping me like, yo, right there. So I'm like, oh shit.
And you know how the shit set up in New York is like you got the main shit, then you got the service road.
Yes.
Right.
So boom, in the left lane is the turning lane, and somebody's coming down this shit, going. Smack my door.
Okay.
Smack my door.
That's scary.
Bruh.
That's OD.
Smack my door. I'm in shock. I just
He got the
take it.
Volvo at that time.
I got the
He
Volvo.
The truck hit him, bro.
Shit, boom. One up. It was kind of like your car.
Word.
It was definitely like one of your car.
Damn.
So hit me. Now I'm riding all through Flatbush. We catching chase with this nigga through Flatbush.
You trying to
He
catch
chasing him.
He's chasing
chasing
me.
Yeah.
He chasing me, and I'm heading back.
Why you trying to leave? He in my car. He trying to leave.
Bro, y'all know.
That video is hilarious.
I'm sorry, that was a good one up. y'all know. But go ahead. Son.
So we get back to the Parkway. We park at the crib.
So you lost him.
Yeah, we lost him.
Okay.
After like 5 minutes though, the nigga was
He
dedicated,
was,
bro.
he was not letting up, bro.
Right.
I feel like if he would have caught us,
Yeah,
he was on time.
That's to the point we like, yo, this nigga a cop. Like he was really like hawking us, bro. We like, nah, he gotta be a cop. He's like, yo, go, bro. This nigga takes eating the lights and all that, bro.
So you were there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there.
He was the backseat driver.
Nah, he wasn't the backseat driver.
I was in there. I was on FaceTime.
But look, so now look,
Sound good.
this fella mad optimistic. We get back to the crib. He like, yeah, bro, we could go ahead and fix that like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, nigga, it's New Year's Day. Like, I'm like, it's New Year's Day. Ain't no fixing this. He's like, yeah, you about to go down here? Bro, I could not sleep. I'm in the car. I'm in the crib. Like, I'm in the house. Like, nah, why my shit fucked like this? I go outside. I'm checking. I'm like, oh, hope this nigga not outside. I'm like, I hope this nigga not outside. Nigga about to catch me.
I heard this nigga was saying, Faye told me not to drive. Faye told me not to drive. Faye told me not to drive.
Bro. Before we get to any day, I got a similar story, kinda. So I started dating this shorty, right? I forgot where we leave from. We on the P-way. You know how girls be trying to drive, like, I don't know. They get like up on the car and then try to get over, right?
Oh yeah.
So she hits the car in front of us and like she started getting little. The car is right behind.
On the highway?
I'm texting this nigga while it's happening. I'm like, yo, this shit is hilarious. My nigga, we was up by Clifton. We made it to Orange. They still on us.
Word?
Yes. We got up out of there though. But I'm like, yo, this shit is hilarious. She was not. I'm like, they're not gonna stop.
They would have pulled over. Blanco would have been like, what happened?
What happened is crazy.
She a good driver though.
happened.
I probably would have fell in love with her after that. Like, if she could drive like that, y'all
I remember
I
I fell in love with a driver before.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I fell in love
That's
with 2 of
gangsta.
them. Just because how they drive. I like
Okay.
that shit.
What's her name?
And we're still here now.
What you mean?
What's their name?
Nigga said, what you mean?
What you mean by that?
But
Any day though, any day.
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
Any day.
Now that I think about it, we had mad fun. Bilo, what we do after after we
English.
After what?
Yo.
What are you talking about? After,
yeah, like okay,
after the pool party?
Nah, after we got told, we kept.
That was that day?
Oh, that was that day.
That was that day.
Now we
I
hold
know.
on. We got to go back into another story now.
We not on. We have to. We not. How long is this story gonna take?
Like 5 minutes.
That's a fun
Matter of fact,
story.
that's a Patreon story.
Yeah, the Patreon story.
All right,
yeah.
let's get to Henny Day.
I don't trust you niggas.
Henny day, Henny day, Henny day.
Any day.
Big Fours.
This might have been my favorite one though. Nah.
I'll take last year.
Big
Nah.
Fours.
The year before that was my favorite.
Yeah.
The year before was the best one, but I feel like when I was watching y'all, I'm like, niggas finally got to have fun. So I feel like it was as far as niggas having fun, it was the best one.
Nigga, when I jumped on the stage, I was hiding on stage. I'm like, yo, I was working the whole time. I said I'm about to get on stage. I'm not getting off, bro.
Yeah, that's why I kept getting calls
Why
for
you
shit.
hiding?
From the people that was trying to get
Everybody
him to work.
kept, yeah.
I got you, brother.
It was like the whole time, like, yo, can you help me with this? Can you
First they
try
try to
case
take
me?
you down, but I lift you up.
Valleys and peaks. The wrinkles. Wrinkles,
That
bro.
was it.
The wrinkles.
I had to iron that one out.
And that's when I kept getting called for everything, because I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get back up there, but everybody, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it was too much.
Shit, I was in that shit moving like, nah, you don't talk to me.
Like James Bond.
Yeah.
And once we had the goggles on, it was over. Everybody knew that about not to do.
Did I miss the memo? How y'all niggas? Everybody had a pair of fucking.
No, it was only 2 niggas.
Yeah,
And they was jumping off James.
Felt like all
goggles.
y'all.
Nah, they was just jumping off
niggas just gangbang the goggles.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was 3. I had my shit in the back.
Niggas did the goggles like Jordan Scully.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think Marcus dropped something in the chat, and I'm like, championships, and I'm like,
I ain't see it.
yeah, and I'm
I
like,
ain't
yeah,
catch the
I'm
memo.
like, yeah, I'm rocking the goggles tomorrow, like, fuck it. And then Lonnie was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up with my shits, and then, yeah, we rocked out. But Henny Day was, man, Henny Day.
I had so much fun on Henny Day because basically this year, you know, for me, I wanted to give out shots all through the party, so brought some shot glasses with me. For me, grabbed the Henny and just was out handing them shits. But I ain't never think that while I'm giving these shots out, they're gonna say, "You gotta take a shot with me." So I had to at least have like 40 of them things, because every time I bumped into somebody,
You ain't got 40 shots, nigga.
I'm gassing, but
He took a lot of shots.
But that's still a
nigga,
lot
I'm
of
handing
shots.
out
Like,
shot glasses.
but every
so
shot he
I know
handed out,
for
he
a
had to
fact
take a shot. That's a lot.
I had to at least take at least 20 of them shits.
And you know what? I like the fact that we was behaving. Niggas wasn't like normally making girls drive the boat. Well, I was. I don't know about
I
B-Lo.
have footage of some people.
I definitely made somebody
did.
drive
I'm
the
like,
boat.
I
I seen a
did.
couple of boats.
Yeah,
did.
I seen a couple fellas.
Yeah, I did.
Seen somebody shoot themselves.
Yeah, somebody glocked themselves. We're not gonna talk about that fella. That fella glocked himself. That nigga upped it. That nigga said,
That nigga said.
When you telling your story, I'm like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna bring it up.
nah, glocking yourself crazy.
Yeah, he
He glocked himself just so the other person could know that it was
on
Henny.
the stage. He glocked himself.
All right, bro.
Nigga said, "You dare me?
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Try me.
Say I won't. I fucking do it right now."
So for the people that don't know, we had a gun, like a water gun type shit, but it's really for shots. Like it's just like you put the liquor in there, then you shoot it. Boom.
Yeah.
If we had
So the fella was going around doing that to people, right? And then he went into this one girl with the gun, with the Henny in there. She was like, "That's not really Henny," and so he took it. He drunk. So he took it as like.
He bet himself.
Nah, he was like, "Yo, you really think like we'll put some shit in here?" So he's like, "I bet I just do it myself." So
like
then,
that's disproving what she said.
Right. But then she
said,
took,
"Yeah,
she
you want to
took it
party?"
after though.
Nigga said, "You want to party? I'll party with my damn self." He said, "You want to party? You want to party? Hurt."
So this fella, because he said it,
Yo.
he didn't want her to feel uncomfortable by like just giving people shots. So
But he had to
pulled one
clock
up,
himself though.
and
He
he
clocked
shot
himself.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Nah, but he really.
Yo,
Nah,
I would have
the-
grabbed the cup, shot it in the cup. Look, this is real
Right,
life.
just take a shot.
Nah, he backed it.
Nigga said,
And he said, He said, The picture.
Bro, you
said,
first off, you go pause, but you can only open your mouth that wide unless you go like, feel me? So he like, you don't just open your mouth that wide without feel me?
No.
But yeah, that nigga definitely glocked this up. We checked up on him, y'all, and I just want to let y'all know if anybody that do know who he is.
He good.
He's good. Only
Nigga on that
one too many drinks. For me, and he was just feeling real risky, so he shot himself.
My only thing is, I wish Henny Day, it was asking a lot, ran like an hour longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
wish.
always like that. So
I'm gonna
it
tell you.
never really went.
Before we dive into like some of the fun of Henny Day. One thing I disliked was last year by like I'll say by like 4:35 Henny Day was active.
Yeah.
This year it didn't really start getting active until like 6:37. It got lit late.
6:30. Like,
Yeah, it got lit late.
That's why I wish it went longer.
yeah, like I don't know why. I don't know why. Normally, like majority of our crowd, they normally come early, but they didn't really get to appreciate like the first two DJs set. You
Yeah.
feel me? First three DJs. A lot of people got there to like towards the end of Frank White. Like
Yeah.
some people didn't enjoy like hearing Shelp. What's son
TKO.
TKO set was cool. You feel me? Like a lot of people didn't really get to enjoy those sets. Like people that was there enjoyed it, but I'm talking about like the vast majority of the people that was
I
there.
get what you're saying. I think it's just the way this summer was kind of going. Cause the last summer we had, even though we was in a panty, everybody was so thirsty to be outside.
Yeah.
Right. So everybody, I seen the video. About 5 o'clock, shit was flooded at the one before that.
Yeah.
So this one, I feel like this summer everybody's kind of like iffy about the summer kind of thing. So they're not pressed to be outside. Like everybody got their tickets. Just like
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there when I get there type shit.
Yeah, I mean, look.
But aside from that, but like I'm sitting there, I'm like, this shit active. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm like, another one of my exes. Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So what?
And I ain't have to Glock myself.
I survived.
He survived without glocking himself.
I ain't Glock myself. I survived. Niggas was coming. I zooming, baby. But yeah,
What was the highlight of this year's Henny Day for y'all? If there was one.
I'll say the stage.
The stage.
the stage.
When
I
they
started.
When we started throwing the towels,
Oh, yeah.
it was a different.
I don't know. I think one up played Sheck West.
He's right there.
Yes.
And I threw my shirt off.
I played Sheck West.
Yes.
Mo Bamba?
Yo.
Yes. Yo, 'cause I'm looking at.
Yeah, I was
I think I was looking at Beal. I was on the ground. I was looking at Beal. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
and I see a shirt just flying in the crowd. I'm like, I look over. I'm like, this nigga's in a beard. No way, he just threw a shirt in the crowd.
Yo, I'm telling y'all.
I went to the Duke Deuce after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
That I enjoyed. That
You sent it up.
yeah. That I enjoyed. I enjoyed when True Blends first came on. That shit.
Yeah, he was bugging. True Blends.
He came
Respect,
on.
bro.
He came
Let
on.
the dogs up.
Yeah, respect.
That shit, I said,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I respect
I
that.
said,
I
he
respect
said-
that.
Bugging.
I respect
That
that.
I enjoyed.
Shout out
Tilla.
KP.
I enjoyed Tilla.
KP, wherever you are, wherever you
Shout out that
are.
brother.
KP in the kitchen.
Whatever he at.
I enjoyed fucking Tilla having his dance off with Riss on the stage. That shit was funny. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, shout out to her.
But like when True Blends came on, me and KP talking to each other, right? KP like, yeah, I told niggas. You know, KP, I told niggas.
Yeah, KP was right there
I
next to
told
the
niggas.
stage, rubbing that shit in all our face.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, I know. I'm like, nigga, I know. I agree.
Told y'all.
Right. So I'm running to the bar to grab this. I was taking orders, bro, for
Nah,
bottles.
you
and
crazy.
shit. So I'm running to the bar. I'm walking fast. KP stop me like, do you hear this? I'm like, hear what? Like, cause I'm not, bro. I promise you, at Henny Day, I probably heard 7 songs.
Yeah, now when you working, you really don't hear
I
music.
really only heard 7 songs the whole Henny Day, right? So he's like, yo, stop, you hear that? I'm like, yeah, what, nigga? Like, he said, look around. I looked around, he said, it's True Blends. I'm like, yeah, that shit lit, nigga. I laughed. He's trying to make sure he see me, though.
Shout out to
that I
True
enjoyed.
Blends and KP on that.
I
Yeah,
really
word.
can't wait to see how far we take this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as I
Man,
can
Henny
tell.
Day was fun.
I was so
Next year's gonna be a
cooked.
completely different experience.
Bro, I fell asleep in my car, son.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I fell
normal
asleep
for
in
you.
my car, woke up. It's 1:30. The party ended at 10.
To be, to be honest, it ended a little earlier than
I don't know. I feel like
I was-
even Marcus'
nah.
performance probably might be one of my highlights.
That shit was funny.
No.
We was all on the stage.
What that nigga
ignorant. Me
said?
and Bilo was on the stage when Stripper Anthem came on, when Brush 'Em
Thanks for that, by the
came on. I'm telling you, when Stripper Anthem came on, you did the switch. I sent it to him. I'm like,
Shout out to B-Lo.
yeah, shouts out to Bilo. Bilo put me on that song. But I sent him the original, and I'm like, bro, please spin this in the Stripper Anthem. The nigga did it.
I
I'm
heard
like-
it.
I'm sitting there.
I heard
like-
it.
You ain't think it was gonna be like
I'm like, I didn't think he was gonna do
I
it
like
like
how he
that.
did that shit.
I'm like, I'm sitting there talking to a table. I ran from the table like, nah, I'm on the stage.
Bruh,
This
the
my
nigga-
shit.
If y'all know, feel me, that Stripper Anthem, I forgot his name. I'm about to find out.
Zah
Sosa.
Yeah, Zah Sosa. It's like a spin from Giveon and somebody
We
clip
can end with
song.
it.
But long story short,
I'ma give the business
One Up
tonight.
just came on that shit.
Oh, okay, that.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, it was a little acapella at first that you
Yeah.
did with Giveon voice.
Yeah, I did the original.
I'ma get a ticket tonight.
That's why you
Trying
talking
to
like,
make it to your crib.
Yeah, I remember that song. I remember that.
I like even lose my license.
Really see the niggas is talking about, we about to play pretend. Hey, yo, look, I'm lit as fuck.
That nigga said, yo, look, I'm lit as fuck.
Nah, so that shit really felt like, I don't know what, that shit really felt like it was our celebration. Like, You know
Nah,
how
it
like
was.
normally like we had the parties for people. I feel like Henny Day 4 was like us enjoying it. Like I got to finally see One Up in the crowd enjoying himself. We're like, oh yeah, the DJ's got it. I could chill.
Yeah.
You see One Up parlaying with people, talking to people. You feel me?
Definitely.
All of us was on 10. Like who wasn't on 10?
Me.
JB.
Yeah, you were sober.
Yeah,
I was sober. I ain't really drink.
JB and
Ant was
Ant was cooked.
JB.
Ant was cooked.
He just was in his own world.
He was in like he was just like, yeah, I ain't never know none of that right now.
Yeah.
JB was cooked. You feel me? Yeah, that was a good time.
I ain't know where my bottle went. Like,
Yeah, you came up one time to me. I'm like, yo, you don't look like you where you need to be right now.
Nah, I
brother.
was sober.
Yeah, I was chilling.
Now this nigga James was drunk. So at the
He told me
end,
he was chilling. No, you was
so
not.
at the end, right? Not the end. Like, almost the end of the party. He on stage. I'm like, yo, bro. I gotta tell him
poured
something,
a
right?
whole bottle of Henny
This
on
nigga
Maul.
turned like I'm like, yo, it was some shit we have to handle, right? He did one of these.
Poured a whole bottle of Henny
Nah,
on
you're
Maul.
wild.
All my shit.
Nigga lean with the
He
with the
leaned
bottle.
like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying
what?
to
What you say?
And poured a whole shit.
Like when B-Lo
Whole
was
shit. I had to take a shirt.
when B-Lo was trying to walk around with the shots, like I probably went to like 4 tables, and I'm like, nah, this bottle going in my pocket. This is a Percy. This is a personal now at this point. Like whoever won a shot, we gonna pour up shots. And then I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, man. I really enjoyed that stage, man.
Nah, the stage.
Like,
B-Lo
glad
lived
niggas
on that
really-
stage.
did.
B-Lo was
glad
loving.
niggas
B-Lo
enjoyed
and
it.
Tiller was loving that
B-Lo and Tiller
stage.
loved
Killer
that
from the
stage.
start. Like
Yeah, Tiller.
third song, he was up there.
There was nobody around the stage. Tiller just was up there.
Yeah.
Yo, and when niggas was working, I'm not gonna lie. Tiller came to work. He like, are we bringing chairs out, bro? We bringing chairs out? I thought we said we was bringing chairs out, bro.
You came to dance.
I'm like, yeah, we just gonna bring these out and that's it.
Yeah, people kept asking me for chairs the whole night. bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know, like KP was working, and then KP just got active out of nowhere. Towards the end, KP got on his bullshit. But then I don't know what happened. I think it was probably after Marcus performed. I was like, yeah, it's time for the goggles. Once the goggles came out and niggas started throwing the cups out in the crowd, like who the fuck did we think we was?
Nigga,
Goodfellas.
all right, you
don't
said
do cups.
where'd the cups go? You just answered
threw
your
them shits
own
away.
question.
Nah, I'm no.
You were
So
throwing
it was you
cups.
the whole time.
And talking about in the chat, you was like, yo, what happened to all the cups?
Were you
Nah,
throwing
because
cups?
I had cups tucked.
Right. Nah,
I had the
them shits
cups
was
to
on
throw.
stage.
I had cups to throw and I had cups tucked.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was walking, I seen 3 stacks of cups on the
I
stage.
did.
Yo, you was throwing cups?
Yeah.
We always throwing cups.
Who else was throwing cups?
That was a dolo mission.
I wasn't throwing cups by myself, bro.
I think you were.
No, I wasn't.
But the reason why I say that to say this was because I posted that video of where I'm like bugging and shit like this, and somebody was like, "Look at the cup that leave James' hand." I'm thinking he just drunk and just
That's
was
some
like,
drunk shit.
you were throwing.
I really was playing shit. I don't know who the fuck I thought it was, bro.
I was throwing the towels though.
No, but he threw the shirt off
Nah,
his body.
the shirt
was
throw was
crazy.
crazy. Cause I did one of these.
And it went far, my nigga.
Hey, I did one of these.
You know how yo,
What if the person with the pen test
you know how far
Like,
like the first tent was? And what got to the first tent?
Nah,
The first tent was a little minute away.
yeah, you're crazy.
that
son.
nigga's a superstar,
That's
bro.
them
Yeah,
shoulders.
This nigga's a superstar.
if I'm drinking or eating and the shirt
that shit
just
is-
lands in my
Son.
shit, bro.
I'll be mad, bro. Like, what?
The fuck is this in my jerk chicken?
Knock the whole bottle over. Boom.
Yeah.
And you know
Bro.
this nigga was sweating all
Done
day.
up. Right.
Shit just land on your face.
Wet pit.
And I asked this nigga, I'm like, that was you? He's like, yeah, that's why this is small right here.
He ain't put on the small.
Nah, I put up. I had a larger. I had to be.
It was a medium. It was a medium. I'm guessing.
Yo.
But still, like, you know how medium
I'm thinking
fit
that
this
shit
nigga.
look like a belly shirt when he said it's small.
Nah, but you-
nigga shit.
Got a
You
crop
know how,
top, too.
but you know how mediums fit this nigga? Because this nigga got the
Got them
shoulders.
shoulders. And his chest is
So the sleeves is right here.
right. Oh man.
Son,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This shit just
Y'all
be
niggas
like
don't
a movie,
understand,
yo.
bro.
Now that whole night was just a movie. Cause then we went right back out. I go into the spot.
Not me.
Yeah, he died. He died. He died.
That nigga gonna say, I thought you spun.
Yeah.
You got my location.
I thought
For
you
3
did too.
hours, the shit ain't leaving from the
And that shit
I
like,
really
bro,
thought you
look,
left too.
Look, cause I had my eye. I don't give a fuck. I had my own mission. I had my own.
That's number 2, bro. Nigga don't give a fuck.
Y'all getting spicy. Got a 9.
Like for me, I had my own mission.
Yeah, I was about to be a munch. Boy, is Galen.
You heard this
Nah, I
nigga?
didn't.
This nigga say, I'm gonna make a punch.
It's like that.
God damn.
But look,
I was
so,
telling you.
yeah, I stink.
You thought I was feeling you?
But look, so I had my own shit, and then Blanco like, yeah, you going back home? I'm like, nah. All of a sudden, I know Maul cousin end up in the back of my car, Tilla in the front seat, Lonnie drunk ass in the back seat with hella jerk chicken tacos all on the floor. So we go to the next spot. I walk in. I said, we getting a bottle? And they was like, nah. I'm like, nah. We need 17 shots right now.
That's when I just walked
Should have got a bottle for
Nigga,
that.
what? I'm glad I ain't come with y'all. What the fuck?
17 shots is crazy.
Bro, on the walk-in,
Bro, I was done up,
17
bro.
shots right now.
Bro, you could have got a bottle for
Should've got a
that.
bottle.
I should have got a bottle, but niggas was like,
Nigga said no. I get why he said like why
yeah,
that
for me,
happened.
like, yeah.
I get that, but the order 17 shots, it's like $1,700 right there. It's like $10 a shot.
That's $170.
$70.
Oh, shit.
This nigga said $100 a shot.
Yo.
Yeah.
$100 a shot is crazy.
Yeah, my math.
Yo, that's worse than the James
Yo,
Math.
on the way to
Maryland, go to Maryland. That's definitely worse than James.
No, this nigga Mav going to Maryland was crazy.
But yeah,
But yeah, that was OG.
still a buck
Yeah, I wish
70.
B-Lo, I feel like I wish B-Lo was around for them times.
My
facts.
night was still good though. You feel me? I ain't get to spin with niggas to the next spot, but I spun on in.
Skirt, skirt. A little razzle dazzle.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, y'all, I love it. Transparency.
the crib.
My boys at peace, man. I love that, man. I love my boys at peace, man.
So boom, so we do that. Night ended. Next day was family day.
Family Day was another little one when we was all in his
yeah,
backyard.
facts.
Oh man,
That was very
Right.
Y'all
fun.
niggas was drinking at like
Number
10
one.
a.m.
that was
no,
him. I
this
got there.
nigga was.
Yeah, I got there
Number
late.
1, I didn't take a shower until
I call Maul, right? I wake up. I probably get home. I probably got home like maybe like 9:30, 10. Got home like 9:30, 10. My nigga Key came up from North Carolina and shit, bro. Came for Henny Day. Another thing, shouts out to anybody
Yeah,
that flew up for
out.
Henny Day, drove,
love.
free,
Love.
anybody.
Niggas from Texas in
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
that's
Catch
love.
a bus.
Yeah.
That's
couple people from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Lord,
that's mad fire.
shit is
That's
crazy.
mad fire.
word.
Don't worry, we gonna make our way to
We're gonna
y'all.
make a Henny Day for you guys down
Yeah.
south.
Yeah, word.
So, sweetest part is myself. So boom, he come to the crib, me and him chopping it up. I'm like, bro, fuck it, man. We at the liquor store. It's 11 o'clock.
11.
It's 11. Liquor store open at 11. We walk through the doors at 11:05. We go in there. We get a bottle of Casa, 3 bottles of Secco, some chasers. Boom, we outside chilling. Boom, KP pull up. Next thing I know, I'm floating. Me and him outside talking. I don't know what happened. I left KP and this nigga Key in my backyard.
Nigga, it was me and Key. KP didn't get there yet. Nah, KP was there.
KP was
When I
there
got
early.
there,
Yeah, when you got there, I knocked. I'm talking about I go in the crib, I knock out, floating. I'm drunk as hell. Last night caught up to me, I'm floating. Maul comes in the room, grabs my foot, drags me out the bed, bro. Like
That's when I was there. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
That's when Faith gave us the good eats.
Yeah,
Word.
and we had the curry, all that. And then, yeah, that shit was a vibe, bro.
That shit definitely was a vibe. I was not expecting none of that. You got there
Yeah,
though.
you should've
Oh,
pulled
you got there
He got
for
that
the
lead.
food. You didn't get there for the food.
Cool.
Cause no, we all we did was I was at the house all day, just chilling.
Yeah.
No,
I just
facts.
seen niggas. I'm about to walk down.
Yeah, fact.
That shit definitely.
You
was
walk
dope.
over?
Yeah, I walked.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know he walked till he got there. I'm like, nigga, you walk?
I said that shit when he
Right.
go. I'm like, I don't say he about to walk over there.
But I didn't know he was serious. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it was so lit. This nigga B-Lo went to the car, took a nap,
when I
came
got-
back out. Like niggas was
When I
doing
got to a
mad
certain point,
shit,
I'm
bro.
wilding.
I keep trying to tell y'all if I want to sleep.
Like we was just doing mad,
taking that.
but I'm telling you that night was so fucking funny. Yo, y'all, I know y'all think we just be talking, but if you have ever been around us, ain't no way in hell you're not gonna laugh. Like
Nah, it
it's
was
no way.
You're not funny.
It was funny.
I'm not funny.
Ant was in.
It was a movie.
Ant was
I just
in.
do funny things. For me, I'm not funny. I just
You
do funny
funny
things.
looking.
Yeah, that's cool too. You still laugh.
What?
You still laugh. So it's like,
Complete the mission. Mission complete.
More. Watch this. Watch this.
He did it today if you ain't ready.
Yeah.
I ain't do it today.
Oh, you wasn't there. I'll tell you about that. To watch this. But yeah, that was a funny ass day and night.
Yeah,
Well,
that shit.
I didn't even get to ask like how y'all individual time been for real, like outside of like ant fight any day, like nothing been going on.
Nigga, I'm struggling and I'm
No.
broke. Send me $1.
Fuck.
Nothing,
hate
nothing
it.
new. Y'all ain't no new ass, nothing.
I might Glock myself.
You ain't eat no new ass.
Chill, the suicide awareness month.
How you
I
choose?
guess
How,
so.
yo, how you choose?
Out of everything
Yo,
that you said,
Yo, watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was gonna come in and ask y'all that.
Look, you're crazy. For one, he's very crazy.
what?
I'm gonna tell you about.
I'll try.
I'm
not
trying to take us to new levels.
I'm not gonna speak about how a certain fella called the group chat. No, fuck that. A certain fella called me like, yo, you ever got squirted in your mouth?
Oh my god. Yo,
I'm chilling. I'm
I
chilling.
need
Like,
to tell y'all from my point of view. But go ahead, bro.
I'm chilling.
Y'all
I'm
snitching
like,
now.
I said a certain fella.
Never had that.
There's a lot
This
of
is
us.
certain
There's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo.
13 of us.
They try to take this step out of the city crazy.
I wasn't on the phone.
I'm sitting there. I'm like,
So we at 9 now.
Right. And it wasn't me. It wasn't I.
so then he like, yeah, the certain fella like, yeah, I know you and bro be all for that shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, you know,
This nigga nasty.
right? So like, boom, boom. So now this certain fella proceeds to call mad unprofessional. So this certain fella calls the group chat now. So now we're in the group chat. He calls the chat. I feel like maybe like, I don't know, give or take, maybe like 4 or 5 fellas answer. So 4 of the fellas like, yeah, you know, that ain't about nothing, right? So 2 of the fellas like, yeah, nah, I ain't never been there, right? So now niggas is having a pussy eating,
I will never
pussy
understand.
eating quarrel in the chat. Like it doesn't even take that long. Like it doesn't even take 15 minutes.
Nigga said 15 minutes.
Yo, nah, oh my god.
That's OD.
But nah, I ain't eat. I'm still eating the same one.
Anyway, from my point of view, the nigga, somebody writes in the chat, says, anybody that's available, hop on the phone call.
So you think it's
I'm
business?
thinking this is business.
What this was about?
Yo, when I tell you the first time I hop on, all I hear is, so you never got squirted in your mouth before. FaceTime, you can't put, like, you can't take that off the speaker.
Word.
Feel me? So, who I had around me, like, the fuck? Like, feel me? What? So, I think, then what was the second part? Because I back out of that shit. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is playing. So, I write in the chat, like, yo, y'all niggas is playing. Feel me? The nigga like, nah, serious now. Hop back in.
Same shit.
Yo, so I hop back in, right? Hold on, because I'm about to look up the
Y'all niggas
exact.
got the seats.
Yeah, nah, this shit, I ain't gonna hold you. These niggas is crazy.
You hop back in it?
My CTE acting up.
Hey, yo.
CTE acting up.
That's mad crazy, bro.
That's how y'all be acting for real.
Alright, I got it, B-Lo.
Nah, niggas is really
Yeah.
funny, bro. I'm not gonna
Nah,
hold you.
Nigga,
Niggas
just
is really funny.
a fella said just answer. It's not that bad. B-Lo said, nah, you're bugging. Eating boxing if someone squirt in your mouth.
yeah, so the first time I answered, it was, niggas talking about being a picky box eater. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They're like, so you not picky with your box that you eat. You not picky. So I'm like, all right, this ain't serious. So I back out.
Right.
The second time I come back in, all I hear, so you never got squirted in your mouth before? I'm like, nah, son. Y'all niggas is playing right now. Like, y'all talking about being picky box eaters and getting squirted in your mouth. Like,
You do gotta be picky though.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I get that, but I'm saying
Well,
to
you-
tell.
Yo, nah.
The
wait.
fella said,
Yo, nah.
anybody free, answer the call.
Look, I'm gonna tell you about one
So
thing.
the conversation started, as far as I heard.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy,
Y'all
bro.
got some good PR.
I heard the conversation started like the fella was talking to another fella, right? And he trying to make like a reference or something. And he was like, so you never got squirted in your mouth? And then that's how this shit started. You feel me? It's just
Yeah, that's
random
crazy.
as hell. Like,
That is
Nah,
crazy.
man,
that's a wild reference.
But yeah, y'all.
Mal,
Anyway, back on topic.
Back on topic, back to Family Day. Now, since just a little quick spin on that. Y'all remember at Family Day, we chilling in the backyard and we was talking about figs. And then niggas was like,
I don't remember the fig part.
But you was asleep.
niggas was like,
I never actually was.
No, you wasn't.
No, you was in the
but
car.
You was in the back. You was in the back.
niggas was like, niggas was like, yeah, what happened?
How did it get the figs?
Cause Aunt ate one of the figs
Oh, it's a
off the
fig tree
fig
back
tree.
there.
And
Oh,
then
it's a fig tree.
Yeah, and he
Okay.
cleaned it. And we was like, damn, Aunt, what you do to the fig?
Jamaica.
And then another guest was like,
I don't know why I was thinking about fig Newtons. But yeah, go ahead.
I mean,
same thing.
Yeah.
same thing.
Same thing. So, but anyway, a certain fella told bro like, yeah, nigga, you ate about like 6 asses. When I
Ouch.
Wow, yo, this shit really was a funny ass night because this night that he's talking about branched into another night that happened where a fella
Right.
was so fucked up he called a shorty and says, "I'm about to eat." He said, "I'ma lick places I ain't never licked before." All that, feel me?
He's on the back of the
Said-
recap.
Yeah,
That was a bad night.
and he said, "I'ma eat your ass."
It worked.
wow, that got crazy,
Feel me?
son. That
So,
got crazy.
He says all of this shit, and I'm thinking like he just
just
on
talking.
demon time.
Right.
Feel me? Like nigga,
Fast forward.
I'll say
Fast
some shit
forward.
like that.
Fast
We got
forward.
verification.
Fast that night.
Now the verification comes.
Shit was real.
So the person that this fella is with goes, "Yeah, you ate my ass." Feel me? Tell him about that time. Feel me? And she starts pointing out to the night that this shit happened of where she was like, "Your ass called me 3 a.m. talking about
Yo.
I'ma eat your ass."
Me and Milo looked at each other like,
Yo, like it just was like,
That was that
wow,
night.
feel me? She's like, "Yeah, you don't remember banging on the hood of my car?" I'm like, "Yo,
I was there.
I said, "Yo, you're the one here."
Banging to eat the ass is mad crazy.
Yo,
To bang on the car for the ass is crazy.
nah, he just was banging on
nah,
the
he
car.
was just
That's
making,
what
like,
he was
making a
doing.
beat. He was sauce.
He was just doing
I'm
mad nut
with you,
shit.
James. He was banging on the car for the ass. Yeah.
Hey,
Get out the car. I'm about to eat it.
I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Ah.
But yeah. So when I tell you, like, I just want y'all to put yourself in our shoes and just think of a night where one of your friends is talking about doing some wild shit, and then fast forward many nights by, the person that they was talking about do it with confirms that shit for you and gives you every detail of exactly what you seen from the other side. I'm like, yo, that is so funny. I said, you really did say that, and I'm like, you did. Feel me?
Hey, yo, and just for like people that's listening, because we had this conversation like with women, like we don't throw women in a group chat and like
Oh yeah.
really we don't do that. So just for people that's like we
This
don't
is a
be
prime
knowing
example.
like
You
we
think
don't
do that?
Yeah, because we was having this conversation. I have conversations with many women. They be saying, "Oh, so y'all don't throw the girl that you fucking with in the group chat?" No,
Yeah.
we don't do that.
I had a girl
You
sit
feel
here
me?
and
Like
say that.
we don't
Yeah,
do that.
if you-
so
if you don't
so
come
this,
around-
that's why the story is
Yeah.
funny because it's like Oh, like you the yeah.
For the record, to clear the air, none of us, like, don't get me wrong, the most we might do is try to ask if somebody else knows you, because we just want to play it safe. We don't want to come off as the niggas like, oh, all y'all niggas trying to talk to me, you think you sick because I fucked your man, and you get what I'm saying? So we try to make sure to be on some shit like, yo, do you know this person? That's the
That's it.
But for the most part, if we know already, like, if we talk to you ladies and you say,
PR. I'm go ahead with the PR.
Yeah.
and if we talk to you ladies and y'all sit here and say, nah, I don't know none of your friends or whatever.
Good. We're not gonna throw you in the
I'm
chat.
not throwing
You're
you
not
in
gonna
the
put you in
chat.
the chat.
But if for my own reasons I do, I might sit here and take one of your regular pictures, throw it up there, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, so for the most part, we don't sit here and discuss women in that way.
Right.
So on that particular night, it just was so funny because it's like
You find out.
we never knew. Like at the whole time, we don't know who he talking to.
Right.
Exactly.
We like feel me. We ain't never see this person before. So when she finally was like in our face, it was like, yo, wow. You feel me? And it's like, and now I get to put a face to the ass he was talking about. He gonna eat that.
Whoa.
Nigga, that's what he said. You said.
You say he was good.
Talking about putting a face to the ass, bro.
That's not a whoa, bro. You know what he's saying.
Chill out, man. Let that man eat his ass in peace, bro. Don't think about
You
that.
know what he's saying. Like,
we talk about
you know
you the whole
who
time.
he's talking about now.
But
But like I was saying, B-Lo did very good PR right there. I said mad PR, not bad PR. He did. One, man, fuck this. I'm about to tell the truth.
Okay.
He did the clean version. I'm gonna get dirty with it.
Please don't repeat exactly
Whatever.
what he said.
No. I'm not gonna say none of that. He's better. Niggas know that we play. Niggas know that whatever we do, right? Niggas are very respectful. Niggas don't give a fuck about dropping women in the chat. We don't do the whole little kiki about like, oh yeah, this woman, oh yeah, I'm about to go at her. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna do your thing, do your thing. You feel me? We really don't do the chat thing. It's all about action. So you can never. It's all about action. Did you do it? Yeah, nigga. Don't come to me like, yeah, I'm about to do it. Do it, nigga. You feel me? Ain't no stripes on this side, just checks, bitch.
Right.
But
Checks over the stripes.
There you go. Look, some way, somehow, that was deep. You feel me? Ain't no checks on this side.
no, ain't no stripes.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Just check.
really
Just do it.
check that off.
But outside of that, so like when people probably think like, oh yeah, these niggas be. When I say the shit that we talk about in our group chat is probably shit that y'all would have never think that this is shit that we talk about.
Right.
Niggas gel all day. Niggas will drop a random ass book and then the niggas is going on a whole deep tangent about this book. Just dumb shit.
We talk about regular shit though.
Yeah, so
but
like that
not
whole
messy
like
as far as like, oh, who's fucking her?
yeah, niggas don't really give a fuck about that.
That shit corny, low key.
I'm sorry, like we all found out when that fella choose to do the reveal.
Right.
or when she decides to do the reveal.
Yeah, and let's
Don't even be knowing.
Yeah.
See her out. All of a sudden, oh!
Yo,
that's
son, hold on. Y'all remember this fella? This years ago when we saw the nigga shooting the basket. He was shooting in the trash can, the paper ball. Y'all remember that shit? No. It was some late night shit. It was on another girl's story. We was like, yo, what the fuck this nigga doing here? He in the back shooting a paper ball. I'm gonna tell y'all the story after that. I'm gonna tell y'all.
But
Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch that clue.
long story short, no.
Yeah, niggas don't do that. Like we'll see shit on like.
Cause they gonna try to spin it like, oh yeah, niggas don't tell about these shorty. Bro,
If you shoot
Y'all
it
are not
already,
important. We
like
don't have to
it
tell y'all
already.
nothing.
There's not no reason to put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not about to. If I got a shorty, I'm not about to tell you my business with my shorty.
It's not.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? If you know that's a
if
shorty, that's it.
anything, the most, if it happens, it rarely happens. Niggas is thinking about approaching somebody on. Maybe,
yeah, I feel like niggas is
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like
one of y'all fellas got this already.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but I'm saying once it's our shorty, niggas be like, oh yeah, I'm out with shorty.
Yeah,
but like
that's,
say like
that's
okay,
removed from the chat though. Like
yeah.
niggas not
So like for
putting
instance,
shorty in the chat.
So say I be like, I'm out with shorty. Greg wouldn't know who I'm talking about because
he don't live here.
he don't live here. You feel me? Or Rico wouldn't know who I'm
of
talking
course.
about because you feel me. But once I'm acknowledging that I have a shorty.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm not doing extras, shit like that.
That shit, it be like that. Like, niggas not, like, just throwing shit in the chat. Like, nigga, it's been times where niggas, like, Mo was like, well, I ain't even, like, somebody said, and I just put the connection that was you type shit. Like, that shit don't even make, like, really.
No. Sorry, y'all. You probably thought we was discussing y'all, but we not.
Yeah, like, we really,
We just jelling
really
each
not.
other. We be on niggas' ass.
Niggas find out in real
Yeah, real
time.
Like, if me and you just had sex, no, they don't know.
Yeah. That's free promo.
If you think,
That's free promo.
if you think
Yo,
that
chill.
I'm one of them niggas that's gonna be like, guess who I just fucked?
Nah.
Niggas really be finding out in real time.
We don't do that.
Nah, I remember one time I was around. I was outside. I was outside with some fellas or whatever, right?
Some fellas.
And I was seeing one of the homies. You know, like this homie, she's mad attractive or whatever. And I'm outside with the homies or whatever. And now she giving. I'm talking about the female friend, bro. She burns down on one of the like she's applying heavy pressure to him, like bro done spun. And I'm like,
Oh, Lord.
she was like, yeah. So why you ain't texting me back last night after you left? I'm like, oh,
Lord
just like that.
mercy.
I said,
Oh nah.
Check to strike.
She said checkmate.
What's her name?
which one?
Oh,
From the story you telling, nigga.
it was a joke. It was a joke. Anyway, moving on.
But still,
This nigga.
you see which one to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you mean? What you want?
But yeah, that shit, it all happened in real time. Niggas is not volunteering information.
That's why they
That's the
keep coming
shit.
back to this.
All right.
Free
Ladies and
promo.
gentlemen.
All right. But anywho, how much time do we have?
So it's officially September. We're about to jump into the fall, which means summer's over. How do you guys feel about it?
I mean, I feel like we got like 3 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks.
Summer's over.
Summer's over and salute. There's summer.
Yo, can we go to
I
a
know
strip
you
club?
gonna miss me.
Can we go to what?
You want to go to the strip club?
Let's go to the strip club.
Let's go to the strip club.
Not
this
tonight, not
this is
tonight.
what we going to.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
I got to plan ahead. Save up for that.
I think that. I think
Last
that.
time I went to the strip club was
I think-
very bad.
Just can't randomly go to the
should
strip
finally
club.
That was
accept
fucking-
one of these bookings for the strippy.
we fuck up some-
I'ma perform.
Exactly.
Fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, B-Lo, you dropping your new single.
I'm dropping a new single.
Dada, right?
Love
I'm coming out. I'm coming out with a new stripper attire line. So like, if you know any strippers that like need clothing for like when they behind the bar or anything like that, you know, like yeah,
This
that's
nigga
gonna be
selling the
dropping.
thong onesies.
Yeah, you know,
Right.
with the little pasty things, like suit sparkles.
the pasties that shoot sparkles.
Yo, I told you about the time I was in a strip club and the dancer. She's dancing on the stage. You know, like sometimes strippers they bend over and they do the whole little arch thing. She grabbed with the right hand, grabs the thong, moves the thong to the right. I just see a jewel
And she had a butt plug.
Nigga saw a
in the
ruby.
distance. I'm like,
The nigga said, that's VV?
nigga said, oh,
Nigga said, is that VV?
it's VVs. You went to Eliante.
Bet you ain't know my tongue was a diamond tester.
He ripped.
That's wild, horny. That's wild, horny. Yo,
Crazy.
I bet you ain't know my tongue was a diamond tester is crazy.
You gotta watch niggas like him. Because he talked very Mackie. That was clean though. That was clean though. But that's crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a little too quick. You said that before.
Yeah, he definitely said it.
That was
He
quick.
definitely said
He
it.
was in this
You
same
said that
scenario.
What y'all talking about?
Nigga saw the butt plug. He's
Yeah, you used it
Use what?
that long.
Nah, first time
A
thinking
bitch.
about
He had it in the top. He had it in the top.
Yeah, I never actually had nobody.
Through the plug.
I've always seen them like have them, but like I ain't
You never seen it in real time?
You never ran off on the plug twice?
I don't know how to take that ran off on the plug. It's man crazy.
We all know you don't run away from the plugs. That's why.
Pause, bro.
The plug, when you ain't know it was there, it's cool. She already like
free promo.
no, that's not free promo.
Yo, Michael, you gotta watch me, bro. You Watch
Nigga
it.
said, you didn't even know it was them, right?
Oh, like she was just walking around the crib with it all day?
No. So when the time
Came
came
from
about,
from the diamond
the
test.
plug.
He
you
seen
like,
the plug.
oh, yeah.
A diamond for me to test. Oh.
That nigga.
I've been
Big
released
promo.
to some things.
Released.
Release
to
some things is crazy. What does that mean?
Yo,
Like
Released
like some
to some
things have been
things?
released to me. Like I remember one time like,
Revealed?
revealed. It's been released because I haven't seen it before.
That's worse than mine.
It got released to me.
It's bad word.
Look, so one time I'm sitting there,
Oh my God.
pull the panties down, and now, well, this is maybe like
I feel like this is going so left.
some times ago, when you get a
A
wax,
long times ago.
they be putting like little fake diamond tattoos things, like tattoo sticker things.
Tattoo stickers is crazy.
So
I haven't been there.
So I'm sitting there, pull the pants down. It's a heart. Like, it's the meat
The meat.
before the clit. So
The meat
Okay.
before the clip.
it's a bejeweled heart.
Why are you doing this?
Who was this?
You ain't. No, this nigga's. He said, "Oh damn, what a time."
Yeah, I heard it. I heard that, bro.
Where's the bottom?
Yeah, what a time.
Hey, stop saying y'all. Y'all know who it is. The fans' favorite.
Ho's favorite, most hated.
All right. What's up, baby? But yeah, no, I was dead ass though because after I went to Texas. We had
One Up lived like a rock star too. This
Yeah, how was that?
he
How
went
was
from
that
the
on?
fight to Texas back to any day. This nigga's crazy.
trying to catch up to you, man.
Must be nice.
That's tough, bro.
I ain't been on a flight in a minute.
You deserve that.
What?
I was down there for
I ain't
one
been
of
on
my
a flight
boys.
in a minute.
I'm talking about.
One of my boys is getting married, so we went down there to.
You always know someone getting married.
I'm a DJ.
Yeah, I need one of y'all niggas to get married. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna get married.
2024.
That's right, my brother.
I think I'm gonna do 2025.
I'm trying with.
I'm gonna do 24. You 25 right after?
Somebody gotta do 23.
Nah, it's
No.
too early.
I'm doing 2022.
This year? You got a couple months, motherfucker.
B-Lo
married
can't
in
get
3
married,
months.
bro. He forever macking, man. They don't know how to appreciate my brother. Like, look at him. They don't know how to appreciate him.
Thank you, Stink.
He's getting done wrong out here.
I'm glad you.
Nah, he not getting done wrong out here, but you know,
Why you
like,
say it like
I
that?
am getting done wrong out here. What you talking about?
yo, to any of you lovely ladies, make sure y'all take care of my mans, man. Everybody get married and propose to me, bitch.
Propose to me, bitch. Is
I'm sorry,
crazy.
y'all. No, he didn't.
How much time we got?
CTE is
Go ahead.
How much time we got?
What up? Tell your
How much
story,
time we got?
bro. We run
Nah,
that.
we,
whatever?
hey, we just going.
Oh, no.
Alright, so-
the other
Wait, one of them got to tell the story.
the other people not on next.
Oh, he has a story. All right, go ahead.
I was just talking about Texas. Nothing important. It wasn't my life or anything.
I just want to know about Texas, though.
This is part of your journey. You feel
Right.
me?
Nah, I just went down there. The strip clubs are fun, so I want to go to a strip club. So I was like, let's go to a strip club. You know what I mean? We never all like, well,
Oh.
not with me at least, but you know what I mean?
Alright.
Gotta-
Hold on, wait.
I'll take you to a titty bar.
Yeah, you talking about everybody.
That's because I was DJing. It wasn't the. It's not.
You
the
wanna go
same
to the
as,
titty
like,
bar?
I got.
He
I
wanna
got
chill,
bread
be
on
outside.
anything.
I'm gonna take you to a titty bar.
Yeah, I think the
Titty
only
bar's
person
cool.
I went to the strip club here with it was James.
I ain't been in the strip club with any of y'all.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the strip club with any of the rest of y'all.
Yeah, we had.
Oh, yes, we did.
I never even
was
met
in
y'all
there.
before.
Yes, we did. We went to exit.
Nope.
Yes, we did. We went to exit.
Y'all three.
We went to exit after when we was at that
That shit, we wasn't even in there. We was in
Oh
the
yeah,
club.
okay, all right. But we still went to the strip club.
We was there for a little
That don't count.
That don't count. We ain't.
Yeah, I ain't do the strip club for
Yeah.
real.
enjoy it.
You ain't empty your bank account, nigga.
I'm never doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we went to the strip club for my birthday.
I don't know if one of the fellas allowed to
That
go
was
back
just
to the strip club.
That was just a calm time.
Wait,
That
for
was
his
just a calm
birthday?
time.
Not this year.
Be
I'm about
like,
to say
It was a
this
while
year.
ago.
We went crazy this year.
Nah, that was a while ago. James had hair. It was a different time. It was a different time. Yeah, that strip club was nasty.
There's a
The bartender was alright though.
You talking about that one?
No. Damn,
You
she
talking
was
about
stripper,
that
but she wasn't on yet.
That's when he's a stripper whisperer.
Bartender whisperer. But I thought she was a bartender.
But it turned out that she was a stripper. That's why I didn't.
Yeah,
work.
I feel like last summer I did the strip club a lot though. But it was just like on mad random occasions. Like I'll slide with some of the homies.
Yeah, you used to be in the strip clubs up.
I remember a
Yeah,
stripper
shouts
told
out
my
to them.
man he looked broke.
That's crazy.
Yo, let me
That's
tell you.
Sometimes, oh shit! This year was when I was in the strip club and I had jerk chicken.
Shut
that was
up.
some good jerk
Jerk
chicken.
chicken in the strip club? What strip club was
Let
that?
me tell you. Hold
What jerk chicken was
on.
that?
We was down there in Texas, right? One of my mans was getting a dance from one of the dancers, and he was not trying to give up no bread. I don't know why. Please, yo, just throw your money. This is what we here for.
Yeah.
Don't empty your
Did
bank
he
account.
take a dance without
Seriously
trying
speaking, if you
to-
go to the
Take
strip
a dance,
club,
though.
Yeah, you can't
Yo.
take a dance without.
yo, going to the
Not-
strip club, you can't not just be trying to go there trying to be horny. The purpose of going to the strip club is to,
Right.
to throw your
Enjoy
money.
the music.
They
throw your
working.
money.
Throw your money.
They trying to get paid.
Right.
They ain't trying to have a nigga just sip and drink, and while they get to shake their ass, and you get just a good view.
Free dance? Hell no.
But yeah,
Now
free
you got
dance
you
is
bricked
crazy.
up.
That's crazy.
I ain't never been bricked up in a strip
Yeah,
club.
that's
never.
wild. Control yourself.
Have a
I've never been
You know
bricked
you
up.
have. You nasty
Nah.
ass nigga.
I'm saying, like, getting a dance.
Who the fuck is this?
I went into. I got a private room before, but I still didn't get bricked up though.
There's a fella, though, I seen a video of that I don't know if he's allowed to be back inside the strip club.
Yeah, I don't think that fella is.
Yeah.
That was a great time.
Real quick,
you
it's
went
tilted at the
crazy.
table wall.
Hey.
Hey guys,
Big tails. Yeah.
how you guys
Not the
doing?
little one.
Big tails. Been a minute, man. People miss you. Till might be the fan favorite.
I don't want to bet my money on that.
me either.
But word, one of my mans was catching one of my mans was getting a little dancey dance. You know what I mean?
A dancey dance.
But he wasn't trying to give up. Like I don't know how
So
much
what
money
happened?
it was. But yo, all I hear, like this shit was happening behind me. We was in a section. All I hear is like the money ripping.
What you mean?
I'm gonna beat your ass. Anywho,
Nigga said, I'm gonna beat your ass.
yeah, nigga, thing. But yeah,
The parent came out.
Shorty ripped up the bread and threw it in the nigga face because like he wasn't. Yeah, nigga gave her like $5. I was like, damn. That's how
That's
y'all be coming. Oh, sorry, Tiller. All right, well,
That was Tiller, guys.
see you later, Tiller.
Tiller might be the
Hey,
fan.
Tiller.
Yeah, no.
I just said that he might really be the fan
He
favorite.
might be the fan favorite just because I'm gonna say it.
Oh, look, who's back?
I'm
Tiller.
gonna say why Tiller's a fan favorite. Tiller doesn't give a fuck about where he is, who's around. Tiller's gonna be him
all the time.
all the time.
Right.
Literally all the time. Tiller could be on bullshit. We could all be in suits. Tiller could be outside with mismatched socks.
Why you did him like that?
No, I'm just saying.
I really do go to mismatched socks right now.
Because he just does. You
Do what the
fucking
fuck
that
I
honey,
want.
but he does what he wants. I mean, that's what
He might be the fan favorite for real.
that's what it is when you
Unapologetic.
know yourself. You feel me? You can do
Know
it.
yourself, people.
I don't know myself yet.
Or when your CTE acting up.
My CT be whooping my ass.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we all survived the summer. I feel like Henny Day 5.
Kid free still.
All right, One Up told me to stop doing this.
Stop
I'm-
talking out your mouth. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it right now.
Stop
but
speaking.
I'm gonna tell you an epiphany that came to me today. Later. Y'all might like it. It involves Henny Day 5.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Pop Smoke gonna be there?
I don't know. Nipsey might pull up.
Niggas.
What?
But
Get this nigga out of here.
He said Pop Smoke.
Sub, yo, B-Lo.
But nah, yo, so I'm trying to remember the story in full. So pretty like right after our last episode, right? I was catching an Uber to work. And I hop in the Uber,
Hey, Bilo.
nigga
Go ahead.
getting on my nerves already. He was like, "Oh, you going to work?" As soon as you say that, you getting on my nerves. I'm like, "Yeah." You like, "I feel like going." I bet. I'm like, "Yeah, nah, I don't really feel like going." He's like, so pretty much he's going in to talk about doing what you don't want to do, right? I'm following him. And he goes on to, yeah, back in the day, when I was fucking mad bitches and cheating on my girl.
Oh my God.
One time when I had to, like, a mad time when I had to come back to my girl, I was doing what I didn't want to do because I already fucked that day. And I had to still fuck my girl, right? So So he's relating like not doing what you want to do, what you doing what you don't want to do, to like fucking his girl.
That's
Everything after this point is being clipped and going on Patreon. Because I'm about to speak some facts.
Hold it.
Let's go to the
So
page.
pretty much, then he dove into how easy it was back then to like
Cheat.
exactly. Like he's like, yeah, nowadays y'all got like phones and like my girl ain't know where I was. She had to beat me. And I'll get back to it
beeper's
when
crazy.
when I got back to it. And that these days, I know it's tough for y'all.
It's hard. Nigga, I got tracked. I got tracked by my fucking. I ain't gonna say what it is. 'Cause I might get women ideas.
This content is being clipped and being on Patreon.
shut up. And just fucking record. This nigga don't.
As
See
a
you guys
reformed
later.
cheater,
Okay, reform cheater.
Never mind.
you can still move through these streets. Very silky.
Very silky. Okay,
Very silky. Bathe in milk.
interesting silk.
And
Dress
now
himself.
for our feature presentation.
In my old days.
This nigga's wildin'.
This nigga, yo.
In my old days, some of the lies. No, I don't even say lies, but some of the things that I used to do.
And the lies.
Nah, because I realized that
That real lies. Real lies.
I always hated that shit. Real eyes recognize real lies.
Fuck out of here.
that's real though.
No, it's not.
That's
a bar.
That's just as real as sometimes you gotta think about things. And
No.
you don't want to think about things.
No. But what you about to say? Go ahead.
But anywho,
Nah, you know, we've all cheated.
no.
We all did it.
He's wildin'. Pussy. He's wildin'.
Yo, I never cheated.
Never cheat a day in my life.
Well, that's a broad.
That don't mean
that's
I
a
did.
broad.
That don't mean I didn't do wrong. I don't think I never cheated.
It's a broad. It's a broad word.
Then true that. So then I've never been in a relationship.
Gangster, nigga.
Scapegoat.
Stand on what you was going to say. nigga.
Wait.
No.
I just been in mad situations.
James, you never had a girlfriend?
No, stand on what you was going to say.
Stand on it.
My girlfriends, I've never cheated.
Patreon.
Like I never cheated in a like official relationship.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Alright,
Unofficials, I was on some bullshit.
You do think
Is it
that,
really cheating if you're on?
I know. Watch this.
But
Watch this.
it could-
Do you think? Alright.
It's that blurred line.
Yeah.
Alright. Look. Alright, fuck that. Fuck that.
You said that 3 times.
Look, I know we getting older now, so niggas is like, I had this conversation with some of the homies, and they was telling me like, we're older now. Sometimes you don't even gotta ask to be in an official relationship.
No, you got to ask.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, so then you
Fucking
can
ass.
just, so like, say you never asked and she fucks somebody.
No, so I think
Y'all didn't establish a relationship.
the only thing
well.
is that I would say is like if you lie.
Yeah, don't lie.
You feel me? And I think that's what I did wrong. Like I didn't do anything wrong, really, but I lied. You feel me?
I mean, like,
But that's when, because you
I'm gonna
really
keep-
can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Niggas do this thing where we know we're creating a blurred line. And we kind of, because it's a blurred line, we kind of...
Nah, you don't know. Sometimes you don't know, bro.
No, we know.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes you don't know.
We know.
So
Nigga-
every girl that you, all right. So every girl that you was in that situation with, did you know it was gonna be that long? Y'all was gonna like still fuck with each other after like
situationship
a couple
lasts
months.
longest.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm saying going into it, like you be like, all right, I'm
Not
about to get
going into it,
I'm about to get
but I'm
one
saying,
kill, 2 kill.
niggas-
After a while, I was like, I've been killing you for 3
Niggas play
years.
the line. No, what I'm saying is niggas play the line when they know they ain't had that conversation for real.
That relationship combo.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this. Just, I got that.
Watch
Me
this.
and bro was having a conversation this week. We was talking about being a vet, and we gonna leave it at this. We gonna
Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
we gonna bring this to the next episode.
Oh, Lord.
What do you count as being a vet? Bro said women count niggas on their roster as a vet after 3 years of being like around maybe, you know, y'all still fucking after 3 years. You probably have other people on your roster. You probably fell off maybe like 9 months. You pick back up. They're still around after 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
He also said that for a man, a woman that's on the team is a vet after 5 years.
Why does any of this matter?
After 5 years,
We were just talking about
5 years, 3
Situation
years.
shit.
5 years is crazy though.
This vet's
5 years, you should be married at that
shorter
point.
than
Yeah?
5 years.
A vet shorter
vet?
than 5?
5 years though?
Listen.
You're not married? No kids?
There's brothers in this room. There's some brothers over there. There's been girls that's vetted at the 2-3.
No.
You know about her.
Not even know.
What we just talking about?
She's stamped.
Oh, yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, very stamped.
I need to know
She's
names
vetted.
after that. I need to know names later after.
I mean, I own to my stamp.
In 2 months? I don't think anybody.
No,
can
2-3
stand.
years.
No, I said 2-3
But
years.
5 though?
Nigga said 5 years. I'm like, it's
5 is
shorter.
crazy.
We can bring that number down.
You could bring it down.
Depending
2-3.
on who she is.
5 years though?
Yeah. Okay. Depends on the person.
It
Depends on the person. I hear
It depends on the fella, because some
It's
fellas just live vicariously crazy.
Yes, but it's some.
that fella that stated this topic, you know, you really gotta give him some time though. That fella that said the 5 years, you just gotta,
you gotta get that nigga.
You gotta give him some
Gotta
time,
let him breathe.
because he just enjoys life.
All right, let me know who this was after this. But yeah, no.
I mean, I stood on my. I'm like, yeah, that person, she was vetted out. She was vetted after like
Yeah, but I know.
9 months. Niggas,
It depends on the work she put in, my nigga.
No funny shit. No funny shit.
My
Now that you
nigga.
said that, no funny shit.
Gil
I've
is-
been 4 months.
Gilbert Arenas is vetted for a hot year and a half, my
No
nigga.
fun. No funny shit.
hey, John Morant is going into his junior year.
Yeah.
It depends on the
But
work
that's
she
a
put
star
in.
player though. You don't come across star players like that all the time.
Oh
bro.
nah,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
draft very well.
Star players?
I draft
Yeah.
very
A
well.
lot of rookies had a great year. A lot of rookies come into the league
So
and have
you
a
say-
very great first year.
So you move-
second year curse. Look at Roddy Rich. He dropped that first project. The second year you kind of like
I'm not
you
gonna.
don't know what to come for the
I'm not gonna
third.
lie. I like the second album.
I did too, but I'm talking about like the majority.
Yeah, the majority don't like it.
Come on now. I know you see where I'm coming from. Hello.
But you got to draft.
But it is some people that do leave an impact in like.
Nah, but we not gonna talk about it on the pod. But I'm just saying, this commissioner of this team.
Oh God.
This commissioner.
I hate this nigga so
Certain things he just doesn't be like. He just be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, yeah, like, all right. You know, like the person the person is putting up their numbers.
Okay.
But you know, just
Not impressed.
he's just not
47
impressed.
to 10.
He's just making them go hard, work harder. Like this nigga's an overbreeder. Like he be making them do mad work. I just be like, yeah, bro. Like,
They gotta do
Be
that.
cool,
They
bro.
gotta do work.
you gotta do work. They
gotta do work.
Like, bro, like relax, bro.
breathe a little bit.
Let them breathe a little bit. You feel me?
Nah.
But you know, I can't tell anybody how to control their team. He's a commissioner of his own team. But like on my team, I've had people 4 months. They
Back.
Buckets, nigga.
buckets. You feel me? I mean, look. You know, like when your star player get injured, and you know, you remember like Danny Granger, Paul George.
Paul
Danny
George is
Granger
right
got
there.
injured.
How
Paul
bad
George,
is this injury though?
Oh, that was a bad injury. Paul George came in.
He out.
Paul George came in and did what she had to do.
Right.
But you know.
Paul
But yeah, this is
George.
all Patreon topics.
Paula
Other
George.
than that,
That's it.
shouts out to
That's all.
the
Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe. That shit helps the algorithm do what they need to do. As well, maybe y'all don't know, but now y'all know. You feel me? If y'all listen on the audio, same thing. Give us 5 stars. Maybe leave a comment. You feel me? Patreon is coming soon. We actually about to.
Trying to make
Feel me?
it to your
Stay tuned.
creed.
This is Blanco.
This is Bob.
More.
Is it your
And
name
Tiller.
Jim? Your name is actually like Jim though, for real.
It's like Jimothy.
Jilo's in the kitchen somewhere, but we out there.
Man, yeah, love y'all.
Commissioner.
Fuck out.
So keep your eyes like I'm doing 60.
No, I'm sending a no with Drake. But girl, you my blessing tonight. I don't care if you're screaming at night. I'm not here to judge you by your light. You and me, girl, you gon' be alright.